Rudy van Vuren bowling his last over. He's gone for 64 in 9. Wow, beautiful. Stand and deliver. What a great shot that was.
Very clean hit. This is a great ability to pierce the field wherever he wants to. Great eye for picking the length early, and a very sweet and clean swing of the bat.
He's pulled that away. There's no fine leg in an orthodox position. Yeah, it's hard work bowling the last over, isn't it?
Van Vuren has had a tough day today. 9.2 overs, none for 72.
And he's got a nick on that, and that might run away for 4 as well, and does. 4, 4, 4. 3 different parts of the ground.
Well, Billy Bowden seems to be enjoying it. 3 different ways of giving boundaries.
That's a good shot too. Whoa, halfway up the bank. And was that held? No, perhaps that was put down too. What a great shot though from Darren Lehmann. What a wonderful over for him and for his team.
Well, this is beautifully struck. In position early and stroked it with a lot of power. Once again dropped. And what an over this is turning out to be for the Australians.
Well, he can get to 50. I was going to say, before that ball was bowled, Darren Lehmann had 40. He's got 1 ball left to go from 44 to 50. Well, he's tried, he's got it high, and he's gone to 50. What a wonderful over. Goodness me, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6. And Darren Lehmann, 50 in 31 deliveries.
Well, a phenomenal finish from Darren Lehmann, and they are all up in the balcony because it has been a fantastic innings. Got to exactly 50, Darren Lehmann, in no time. Just look at that strike rate.
And gone straight to Ponting. Berger was trying to use his feet. He was trying to get down to McGrath. McGrath adjusted beautifully, got it on the right length, got the outside edge, and Ponting did the rest.
They want him playing the shot. It's a double crossover step down the wicket this time. Berger rushes to the ball and only manages to edge it straight to second slip. And hasn't Ricky Ponting taken a few catches in this tournament so far?
Or was there a glove there, or was that arm guard? And he's given him, umpire Billy Bowden's given him. Well, the batsman was indicating that may well have been arm guard. It certainly clipped something on the way through. And umpire Billy Bowden said, that's glove and you're on your way.
Brilliant piece of bowling by McGrath at the body of Karg, and now he's gone 16 for 3.
It's a big shout. Yes, that is out. Well, Glenn McGrath's just been nipping the ball back to the right-handers. And on that occasion, he's caught Murgatroyd on the crease, and it looked pretty plumb from up here.
Oh, is that an inside edge? Yes, it is. He knew it too, the batsman. He was almost turning to walk off. McGrath, once again, finding movement off the seam.
Just too good for Kilda. And that killed him.
Well, that might be out. Yes, it is. Well, there's 5 for McGrath. Quite sure. I know that came off a bit of bat and a bit of handle, maybe. and then it might have hit shoulder or something to have gone straight up in the air. But what a wonderful spell of bowling from Glenn McGrath.
And brilliantly caught. The first one that Gilchrist caught, where no one appealed, it was quite a simple catch, and that one has brought Glenn McGrath's best figures in a limited overs international, and that's another one. 45 for 8.
Well, McGrath now has 7 for 15 with that last wicket. That's now, or currently, is the best figures ever in the World Cup. That record was held by Winston Davis, 751, way back in 1983 by the West Indian fast bowler, Nat Headingley in 1983. And Glenn McGrath has an opportunity to get the best one-day figures of all time, which is a record currently held by Chaminda Vaas, who has 8 for 19 against Zimbabwe at Colombo. Or was there a glove there, or was that arm guard? And he's given him, umpire Billy Bowden's given him. Well, the batsman was indicating that may well have been arm guard. It certainly clipped something on the way through. And umpire Billy Bowden said, that's glove and you're on your way.
Oh, is that an inside edge? Yes, it is. He knew it too, the batsman. He was almost turning to walk off. McGrath, once again, finding movement off the seam.
Extravagant movement off the seam, and there you see that ball taking faint edge. Straightforward take by the keeper. Adam Gilchrist is delighted, so is Glenn McGrath. Is picked another one-day wicket.
Well, that might be out. Yes, it is. Well, there's 5 for McGrath. Quite sure. I know that came off a bit of bat and a bit of handle maybe, and then it might have hit shoulder or something to have gone straight up in the air. But what a wonderful spell of bowling from Glenn McGrath.
And brilliantly caught. The first one that Gilchrist caught, where no one appealed, it was quite a simple catch, and that one has brought Glenn McGrath's best figures in a limited overs international.
And this is a wonderful catch from Adam Gilchrist. The ball actually seams back in to the right-hander, so Gilchrist looked like his weight was travelling to the left. But he pushed back and took a screamer in front of Damien Martin at first slip. McGrath's got 6, Gilchrist has got 4 catches, and Namibia 45 for 7.
Well, you can forget about any further batting for the chap down the far end as we look at it. He's gone.
This time, absolutely no doubt at all about this one. Big, healthy edge. And Adam Gilchrist, I think that's catch number 5 for him for this innings.
45 for 9, 1 ball to go. And Bickle has got it. Bickle has ended the innings.
That's just about the perfect delivery to a tail ender. That was going to hit the top of middle. It was swinging away slightly. Good healthy edge. 6 catches to Adam Gilchrist.
That's very straightforward. There's no doubt about that at all. Damien Martyn in that wide slip position, just had a dive away to his left, but he always had that catch under control. Bickle brought into the attack to change things round, and this is how he did it. A little bit of movement, and the movement took the ball away from Nick Knight. By the time he made contact, his bat was some way outside the eye line, but he picked him out. Damien Martyn made very safe, very sure of the catch. Bickle able to celebrate. Beautifully bowled. That is a fine delivery from Andy Bickle. Michael Vaughan just hung around long enough to see whether or not the finger would go up. And eventually Russell Tiffin made the decision.
And lots of good news for Australia with Jason Gillespie out of the side. That is a beauty. Andrew Bickle probably wouldn't have played this game if Gillespie was fit, and now he's got 2 wickets.
Oh, wonderful bowling. Wonderful bowling from Andy Bickle. This has changed the game round entirely.
Another outstanding delivery. Late outswinger from Andrew Bickle. He's now got Knight, Vaughan, and now the captain, Nasser Hussain. Saw the one that got Michael Vaughan, caught him on the crease. Well, that one caught Nasser Hussain on the crease as well. Straightened down the line of off stump, hit the top of off.
And there is the 5th one. Now, the batsman's not going to be very happy about that. It was something of a wild slash.
That's almost the bait ball that's wide. Paul Collingwood's gone for it. Simplest of catches. One of Andy Bickle's favourite hobbies is fishing, fly fishing. Well, he went fishing. Paul Collingwood there. It was thrown out for him. Had a go at it. Would have fancied it. He'll feel it could have gone anywhere. Well, it's Andy Bickle's day. Went straight to Adam Gilchrist. And he's enjoying it.
That's straight up in the air. Adam Gilchrist, the keeper's called for it, as he should. And this time Figos has to go. And Bickle's got 5 wickets, and that's brilliantly bowled.
Andrew Flintoff on the fly. Where's it gone? Straight up in the air. Gilchrist, that's mine. Get out of the way. Here he comes. Keeps his eye on the ball. Big pair of gloves. Easy catch.
Oh, straight through him. Oh, new ball or old ball, doesn't matter to Andrew Bickle. He's got it straight. Alex Stewart's tried to go over the top, and he's lost his middle stump. And now Andrew Bickle has his best career figures. 6 wickets for Bickle.
Dead straight, bullseye straight. He hits across the line, Alex Stewart. It's middle stump. 6 for 17.
This is 7th wicket. 9.1 overs, no maiden, 7 for 18 now, Andy Bickle's figures.
It is still doing a bit. That one didn't do too much, just a miss hit. Didn't quite know whether to go along the ground or over the top. And Bevan just held it into his left index finger and middle finger. It was good. Just check the shot a little more. I'm sure Ashley Giles is ruining that fact right now. Bickle's had good rhythm right from the word go.
That's a guess.
That's nicely timed from Ponting. That's a superb stroke. That wasn't that short. Ponting has just used the pace on the ball.
Perhaps it didn't bounce as high as he thought it would have. You can see him there starting at first to play the shot as if it would have bounced a bit higher. But he kept his eyes on the ball, which was very good.
And 50 for Ricky Ponting. He started in, for him, slightly scratchy fashion. think that's one for the crowd. The guy in the gold shirt was favourite to catch it, but in the end I think just pulled back.
Well, this is a decisive hit. He knew exactly what he was doing. He's picked the off spin, a good footwork, and hitting in the direction of the turn. There he goes again. The result the same. This is even bigger. It's out of here, this one. Consecutive sixes for the Australian captain.
That's good footwork. And he didn't actually try to hit it too hard. It went a long, long way. They might start giving one of those gold coins to any of the spectators who can take a catch.
Oh, lovely use of his feet. He's freeing his arms.
There's the change of pace again. Just a little one-hand dab, and it's sailed away to the front of the scoreboard out there.
And even though one hand comes off, it's a meaty blow. Plenty of yellow shirts there. This one just not coming out right. It's not an easy way to bowl that slower delivery. It demands a lot of practice. But he won't be required if such shots are played. That is a biggie. And the Australian captain is dealing in sixes at the moment.
This is a massive hit. I tell you, that went at about, yeah, just about Steve Buckner's hat height.
He smashed this. This has gone flat and hard. And he's picked the spot too, always looking to hit straight.
That is a wonderful stroke. Of all the great shots that have been played today, I'll put that right up at the top. It was a low full toss. Which
This is a great shot, and you just got to watch the backlift on that shot. Not much of a backlift. Work with the bottom hand. It's just a punch, and he's got it away.
Slow ball worked away. There it is. There's the 100 for Ricky Ponting. What a wonderful performance from him. He is absolutely elated, as you can imagine. The skipper getting a century in a World Cup final. His teammates are on their feet. They're delighted as well. That's his 13th one-day international 100 for Australia. His 5th as captain and his 2nd in this World Cup.
Well, lots of support here for Australia. Former Test cricketers here. Lots of them have brought tours over, and they'll be quite happy with this performance from Ricky Ponting.
Full toss, and he's hit that very well again. And that's gone for another 6. That is number 6 for Ricky Ponting.
It's not often that you see a batsman hitting more 6s than 4s in an innings. And that was powerfully hit. That wasn't as low as you'd have liked, Javagal Srinath. Fine if you're going to be bowling low full tosses down by the ankles, but that was a bit too high.
And he's hit that, Miles. That is another terrific hit from Ricky Ponting. That is his 7th 6. This is amazing stuff.
The 49th over of the innings. You'd have thought that by now Zahir Khan would have learnt that that's not the length. What a delivery. He's been seeing it so well, been batting so long. Even in his first over, Ricky Ponting likes to pull and usually gets them in the middle of the bat.
Another full toss. He's got some bat on it. He's got enough bat on it to take it for 4. Goodness me, that was well improvised at the end.
Once he gets the bat on the ball, it goes.
And quite remarkably, Mikey, that's only his 3rd 4. 7 6s and 3 4s now. Wow, that is a huge hit. That is absolutely enormous. That has gone in the first tier. My My goodness. What a blow. Just over the top of Ashasnir, and that's running away for a boundary to finish proceedings. What a superb performance from Australia. Reminder, of course, that India won the toss and asked them to bat 50 overs. They've got 359 for 2 in the World Cup final. Ricky Ponting, absolutely outstanding. 140 not out of 121 balls. And good support also from Damien Martin, 88 in the partnership, 234. But brilliant stuff from Ricky Ponting.